Hello! Welcome to Skyrim Saturdays with me, Aaron, and our aspiring sorcerer, Nerithor. Now, you may be wondering to yourself, why are you out in the middle of the of East March? Of East Marches, I don't even know what you would call these. Volcanic, whatever this is. Why are you out here instead of in the New Nice's Corner Club when you last left off? Well, here's what happened. I was about 15 minutes into recording this episode, when my computer froze on me. And honestly, I just couldn't be asked to go and re-record everything I'd already done. What I had recorded, the video file was corrupted because the computer froze on me, and it made me really annoyed me. And I was just like, you know what? I'm not doing that again. So we're picking up where we left off, and I'll just get you up to speed. Before my computer decided to just completely freeze, we picked up some new work. From a bounty board as well as from the castle blacksmith over there. So for the blacksmith, we agreed to find a sword inside of what is probably a burial crypt, and we're gonna go to Korvanger Hall and clear out some wildlife, as well as retrieving a little thingy. You really didn't miss much. But we did find a temple to the reclamations in the Great Quarter that I didn't know about previously. So, yeah. Fortunately, just as my computer decided to freeze just after I had done a quick save, and I had started fiddling around with some sound settings because the thunder and the rain was rather loud, and I didn't want to blast your ears out. So, yeah, all things considered, not a horrible time for the game for my computer to decide to just be a complete ass, but there you go. All right. By all accounts, we're on the right track. Magic effects could stand to be louder, though. Still kind of quiet, but it's better than before, so we'll work with this. We don't really know what to expect in this burial crypt. Could just be the Walking Dead like we encountered in the Windhelm Catacombs. Could be bandits again. Who knows? Could even be necromancers. Don't really know. We'll find out together, and it'll be a lot of fun. Alright, just inside here. And I think once we're inside, I'll readjust the audio settings. Algrosul discovered. Wonderful. I probably did a cut there as I was readjusting my audio settings, but I got a message saying I got a bad feeling about this place, so this should be interesting. I'm sure that nothing bad will happen here. Alright. I don't really know what we're dealing with just yet. So we're gonna have our starting spells ready. Oh yeah, I did forget to mention why we decided to take up more work. So, like I said, we're beginning the process of we're preparing for a journey up north. We do want to earn a little bit more money, because we don't know if College of Winterhold has some kind of a tuition attached to it. But we also want to either buy or make some camping supplies, and prepare some firewood, because we don't know how long the journey's going to be. Oh, mages.
Stop that.
My quick keys aren't working. Great. Oh. Alright, so we have mages here. Conjure a skeleton minion. Tempting to learn that. Ooh, we gotta take this. Oh, these are good too. That's a good thing to learn, actually. Alright, well, since we now have a better idea of what it is that we're gonna deal with in here, let's change up our spell settings. So let's unfavored Frostbite and put Sparks back in. I forgot to do that. Make Sparks, what was it? It was 5, I guess. Before we continue any further, save. Oh yeah, I should delete some of these saves. It's getting a little it's getting a little out of hand. I've found that for whatever reason, and let me know if this is your experience with Gate to Sovngarde as well, but I found that the more saves I have, the more likely everything is to just crash. So I try to keep my save file relatively neat. I need some health. Don't worry, I'll bring you back later. Skeleton Minion is tempting to learn. I suppose I could think of it as he's just summoning like Uncle... He's summoning like Uncle... I don't know. Bill? I don't know. What's a good dumber name? Fathus? I know Fathus is a good dumber name. But whenever I say Fathus, I think of fucking... Sorcerer Dave. Oh no. Shit. Too busy talking. Not enough time fighting there. But anyway. Learning it is certainly tempting.
I knew it.
Oh shit. There we go. Oh. Uh-oh. That ain't good. Bound dagger. We already know this, so I think I'll just take this to sell. Our rule is that we do not loot burial urns. Chests are fair game, but burial urns, no. Doesn't seem to be anything worth looting in there anyway, so... There we go. Got lightning and my summon ready. Let's quick save. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh god. Get him. You're not helping. Shit. My wolf did literally nothing there. All right. Let's just blast him. There we go. That's one down. Let's take this. Okay. Great. I can barely see anything. All right. Where are you? Oh, I should really be wearing my my robes, huh? How do these look? They're not brown. That looks like necromancer robes. What are you talking about, brown mage robes? You're full of shit. Where are you? The mage battle! Yes. Fantastic. That was pretty cool. I love mage battles. Let's go ahead and see what they've got. We know this spell, but I can sell it. Ooh. Iron Dagger of Corrosion. Reduces enemy armor rating by 50 for 30 seconds. That's good. That'll be good to disenchant. Apprentice Ice Mage. Steel Dagger of Poison. Deals 1 poison damage per second for 10 seconds. That's also good. Gray Mage Robes. Are they actually gray? Because when I put on the other ones, they certainly didn't look gray. They looked like, I don't know, not gray. That's black. So those are the brown ones. Okay, the gray ones are actually gray. I kind of like them. The clipping is a little weird, but I kind of like them. I kind of like them. At least they don't. At least it doesn't look like I have disappearing arms like it does with this. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know why that's the case, but I don't know. It may be worth it just for the magicka regen. Maybe without the. Maybe without that. Okay, well, you know, I can work with this. Oh boy. I have bone meal, that's good. I'm gonna need that for improving my armor. Draugr White Overlord, oh god. Ooh. That's a nice enchantment to learn. We're taking that. Restless Draugr. Bone meal. Good. Linen wrap. I don't particularly want that. I just thought of something. I'm remembering back to the Windhelm Catacombs. Oh shit! This is what I was worried about. Whoa! What kind of magic is that? Oh shit, he's got a lot of health. Let's take the sword and run. Ow! I'm sorry! Please forgive me! I'm leaving! I'll take this potion though! Oh shit. Ah! Oh shit. What? What happened? Why did they all just... What the fuck? What the hell? Did they all just drop dead? Okay. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of relieved, but I'm also a bit mystified. Alright, I'm kind of sold on this look. I wasn't sure before, but now I'm kind of sold on it. I was not expecting them to just drop dead like that. Oh, Necromancer Hood of Magicka. Necromancer Robes of Quickening. I'm not a fan of Necromancers, but I'm not gonna lie, these do look nice. Scroll of Circle of Strength. Creates a circle on the ground that lasts for 120 seconds. Your stamina regens 50% faster inside. Staff of the Zombie. Reanimates a corpse up to level 5 for 120 seconds. I don't know that I'm going to use it, but I could sell this. Not sure about that. They can keep the coins. I'm concerned that they might be cursed. Well then. That did not go the way I thought it would. Huh. Very strange indeed. Well, at any rate, I need some help. Thank you, Wilbrin. Your sacrifice is much appreciated. Okay, let's get out of here. So we have the sword. Next, we're gonna go to Korvanger Hall. Cave, whatever. Yeah, that... I didn't expect them to just drop dead like that. I honestly thought I was just gonna have to, like, book it out of here. Just run from the undead horde. But I'm not complaining. that works for me. I wonder how the necromancer hood will look with all the rest of this. I don't want to wear a necromancer hood. Who am I kidding? I'll stick with this. I know it doesn't match, but you know, it's still something. I know the necromancer hood has a bonus to magicka, but I'd much rather just enchant it and learn how to do that myself. So and of course it's still raining like hell out here. Oh, you know what? There's wildlife here. We need some pelts. Oh god, you have a lot of health. Well, that ain't happening. Alright. Let's try to find Korvanger Hall. Alright, go back through here. Nope, don't go back in there. I am very glad that the dead did not come back after deciding to run away. I'm sincerely hoping that they don't rise again if I were to re-enter. Okay. Ah, here we go. Wonderful. Ooh. Well, looks like we can expect spiders. Okay, so let's see here. If we're dealing with spiders, I don't think frostbite's gonna be very handy. I don't know if Sparks is gonna be particularly handy either. Oh yeah, that's the sound of spiders. Ugh, God, I hate the way they sound. You get a terrible feeling about this place. Oh my God. Oh God. What am I doing here? Alright. Oh, that's a lot of spiders. Okay. Great. I have a feeling that's not all of them, though, so we should keep moving. I don't like this. So far, no vampires, so I'm hoping that was just some kind of unfounded rumor.
How much longer must we stay in this wretched place?
I take that back. There are spiders. There are definitely vampires here. I don't know if I want to mess with them. But then again, can I really consider myself vulnerable if I don't try to kill them? If I don't try to root them out? Ay, ay, ay. Well, let's deal with the spiders first. Okay. I have a feeling that's still not all of them. Oh boy. Oh boy. I hate the way they sound so much. Ew. There it is. Well, at least they go down easy enough. That's a plus. Kronvanger Brood there. Oh, God. Oh, there are so many of them. I can hear them. You get a terrible feeling about this place. I love that. Great. Let's wait for the fire to go out before we proceed. Ugh, I hate this so much. I hate the way they sound. Alright. Okay. Take all of it. Brood Lair chest key. Alright. We'll take that. Oh shit. Kill it with fire. Ugh. I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. I'm gonna take a drink here. Actually, you know what? So is Narathor. If I'm stressed, he's stressed. Okay. Oh, hey, look at that. The stance got fixed by me drinking something. That's funny. Cool. Oh no, it's Mama Spider. Oof, I'm on fire. Ow, still on fire. Thank God I can't get to me in here. Yes! Woo! Alright, that wasn't so bad. All things considered. Wow. Awesome. What a relief. Holy shit. How the fuck did it get in here of all places? Bizarre. Suvaris. Oh, isn't that the, what's his name? That's the, oh god, why can't I recall? That's the Reclamations Priest, I think. Great. Oh, well that's rather nice, isn't it? Oh my god, so many scrolls. We gotta remember to use some of these things. Actually, you know what? Where is it? Sunlight Touch. We should... The honorable thing to do would be to make an attempt. Oh, it doesn't show up? Oh, there it is. The honorable thing to do would be to make an attempt on the vampires, so we will at least try to take them out. Anything interesting on you? I mean, you have that, but I don't know if I want to use poison. Okay, before we proceed, I need to take a quick cut here, use the restroom. We're right back. Alright, I'm back. Alright, so... Crap. Alright, we're gonna... What the? Silver Great Sword of Shock. Holy shit. Can I even afford to... That looks cool as hell. That is a cool looking sword. Holy shit. Can I even afford to pick it up? 22 versus 19. It is a very cool sword. I wish I had somewhere to display it. I'll put it in the new Niece's Corner Club. They could do with some good decorations. I can get a chill thing anywhere. That's cool. That is a cool sword, man. I may not be playing a character that uses swords, but man, I can't help but appreciate a good fucking sword. Alright, alright, so I think I'm gonna make the attempt. Where are the gray robes? There they are. I'll make an attempt at the vampires. I think Narathor's honor demands that he at least make a... Where's the... There we go. That he at least try. Besides, we got that cure disease potion. If something goes wrong, I'm sure we can, you know, cure ourselves afterward. And there's always the option to bravely run away if things go horribly wrong too. So, you know, lots of options here. Alright, well, before we go in there, we're hungry apparently, so let's have a snack. Sweet roll. Nothing to make you feel braver like a sweet roll. I'm really glad the pose got fixed. I really do like this edition. Alright.
I like to think I've aged well for thousands of years. Just like him.
Jesus Christ. Or should I say, bye Azura, I can't believe we're gonna try this.
I smell blood. Ha! Fast!
Oh shit. Oh shit. They're getting burned on their own trap. Ow! Well... Fuck. Let's try that again. I think we can do it. I think this is totally doable. Alright, I think this is manageable. I think we can totally do it. Let's eat our bravery sweet roll. Great. Activate this. But yeah, I think this is absolutely manageable.
All they do is... Hello? Thought I heard something.
Damn it! What the hell? Okay, let's try that again. Again, bravery sweet roll. I think it's absolutely doable. We just got to be a little more cautious. Just straight up blasting her might be the best way.
Is someone there?
Yeah. Are the rest of them aware? They don't seem to be aware that we're here.
Sure, I might have some dirt in my past.
Okay, let's save here.
Ancient history. You know what I mean?
Okay. All right. I'm a little scared. I know. I feel you, Wolfie. I feel you, Wilbrin. That's worth quite a bit of coin, though. Let's continue proceeding with caution. Okay. Slowly approaching. Oh, God. Okay.
You can resist my power. What's What's the harm in just a warning button?
Shit! Let's get them in their own trap. Perfect. Can I hit them through there? Seems that way.
I will drink your blood and feast on your flesh.
Sure, if you say so. Nice try. Woo, we got him. Oh boy. Wow. I can't believe we did it. Holy shit. I didn't get infected with vampirism, did I? I didn't. Awesome. Well, that's, Spider cage key? Okay. Pets of Skyrim. Free Arachnia from its cage. Your conjuration spells cost 10% less. Well, that'll be good to enchant at least. Vampire Naturalist Journal. We'll read it. Okay, Mystery of Talara Volume 1. Let's take it. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Oof, that is loud. Alright, let's summon our wolf so we can drain it. Thank you, Wilbrin. Your service is appreciated, as always. There we go. Candlelight has been cast. Right, let's see what they've got here. Oh, yeah, let's read that journal now that we're away from that noise. Alright. While my siblings may be obsessed with the taste that fear imbues in the blood of mortals, I find that pain lends a much more potent sweetness, and nothing is quite so capable of causing pain as the venom of a frostbite spider. But alas, the usual method of harvesting frostbite venom involves killing the spider, a costly and dangerous venture. Far too little venom can be obtained through violent methods for the experiments I wish to conduct. To that end, I have captured a frostbite spider from deeper in the cave so that I may regularly collect its venom, which seems to be unusually potent. I discovered that it appears to have some measure of intelligence, and I have been attempting to teach it to obey certain orders. Oh, how delicious it would be to have a tame spider entangle my prey on command. I think I will name it Arachnia. Spooky. Arachnia, huh? There's a pet spider in here somewhere. Always take that. We're coming up on our carry weight, though. A pet spider, huh? It's unusual as far as companions may go, but, it follows a spider, kind of, sort of. I didn't mean to pick that up, but we can sell that. You know, and we've done more revere Mephala. I may not be a devoted worshiper of Mephala, but nevertheless, it may not be bad to have a creature that resembles her around me. Perhaps Mephala will bless me for it. Huh. What a lovely looking spider, actually. What's in here? Okay, I'll take that. We're coming up on our carry weight, though. Well, hello there, little thing. Well then. You're kind of cute. Harvesting frostbite spider venom. I mean, I'm not too interested in harvesting venom, but hello there. How about you come with me? I like the shade of blue. You're a very pretty spider, you know that? You know, maybe the Nords will think twice about harassing me if I have a pet spider following me around. That may freak them out a little bit. Which is A-okay with me. Oh boy, we are right up on our carry weight here. Oh, an arcane enchanter. We do have some things to disenchant, but it may take a little too long. It may be in our best interest to get back to Windhelm. It is getting dark out, and I don't know. We've already encountered vampires here. With night falling, I'm a little scared of encountering vampires out on the road. So we should probably it's probably best if we're on our way here. Poor elf. Leather clothes. I do like these, actually. I might like this a little better than our robes. The other robes we had. I feel this is a nice look for a sorcerer. These may be our new, regular clothes moving forward. So bye-bye common robes with scarf. Also, they don't clip. My arms don't disappear like they do with the others. What? Still carrying too much. Well, fuck me, I guess. Oh god, I don't want to drop any of these things. Here, these are kind of useless. I don't like the way these look, so I'll leave those behind. I like these, though, so... Okay, Arachnia, careful with the fire. It may sting a little bit. Just a heads up. Well, since we're getting back on the road, let's put this back on along with our hood. And the game crashed. Wonderful! Okay, we are back. I had to do the vampire fight over again and re-loot things, but I did pretty much everything exactly the same way, so it's not like, it's all that different. That fucked us up a little bit. Let's go ahead and heal up. There we go. Alright, so finally we're gonna get the fuck out of this cave and get back to Windhelm. Which is only marginally better than a cave infested with vampires and spiders, so... Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's get back to civilization. Or something like it, at least. Still, I'm still thinking about that encounter we had with Saber Cat over there and how it just... I thought it would be one spot, and then it just like jumped up out of nowhere and just surprised the hell out of me. That was fun. I see a giant over there. Let's get a good look at it. Wow. We don't really have giants in Morrowind. I'll keep my distance. He seems relatively peaceful, but I don't want to provoke him. That is a big giant. Apologies if you can hear that siren outside. There's Windhelm in the distance. Man, from here you wouldn't even guess that it were a fucking... that it was home to a bunch of racist Nords. Let's actually take a look at these trees. I gazed upon that. We didn't really get to, because this was lost footage, but we kind of saw them from a distance on our way over here. Wow. They are very pretty. They are very pretty. I don't think we have trees like this in Morrowind. Gotta give it to Skyrim. They do have some beautiful scenery. Hello, chicken. So, we have a bunch of quests to turn in. Let's see here. We have to return this necklace, go to Yorleaf. We also have to return to the blacksmith and give him the sword. I think we'll go to Your Leaf first. And I think I'm pretty sure the necklace belongs to the priest of the reclamations here in Windhelm, but I'm not entirely sure. So we'll turn in these quests. I don't even know how long this episode is going to be at this point because I've lost track. I lost track of how long I was recording up until the game crashed, and I think I only recorded for about 15 minutes before my computer froze on me the first time around, so I really don't know how long this episode is running at this. I don't even know how long this episode is going to be. You may either be getting an extra long episode today, or you may be getting an extra short one. Who knows?
Fresh fish, straight from the fjord.
I think I'll just look for a natural stopping point to figure out. Yeah, I'll just look for a natural stopping point. I don't know. Going around this guard who is still just hanging out there, ready to harass people who get too close. Okay, well, since we're here, let's go ahead and change into our new street clothes. There we go. Alright, let's go to Your
All you
Leaf.
damn elves better know your place. Windhelm's for the nerds. Ugh, Nords. I mean Nords.
Okay, that was funny. Rolf Stonefist. Ugh. I'm no worshiper of Boethia, but I don't know. I don't know. I might have to make an offering to her soon. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, let's head inside.
We've intercepted.
I have good news.
I heard the gourmet is hiding out somewhere in Skyrim. You know, fellow who wrote the cookbook.
I actually have that cookbook. I still need to read it. But anyway, I've cleared out Korvanger Hall, and I would like to retrieve the bounty.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
That is an underwhelming amount of gold.
Travel safely.
But
Stay
okay,
dressed out there.
thank you, I guess.
If by message
All right.
you mean shoving a sword.
Let's go ahead and find the blacksmith. See where he's at. You know, even if you guys get a long episode today, honestly, I don't mind. I am thoroughly enjoying playing as Nerathor, so I really don't mind if this goes a little bit longer. Hopefully you guys don't mind either. More Skyrim, right? Who doesn't love more Skyrim? Alright, let's see here. Where is he? Okay. So he might be oh. He's in there. I see. I wonder if he'll let us in. He will! Would you look at that?
Everyone says Yorland Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim. I plan to change a few minds about that.
Hello, Engel.
You're here on behalf of that scoundrel, Raven. I'm afraid my answer's the same as last time. No.
I like Raven. Excuse me. That's incredibly rude, but at any rate, I found the sword.
Look at that edge. Still sharp. I'll present this to the Jarl later. As for you, let me show you some smithing techniques.
Oh. Thank you. So we got a smithing lesson out of this.
Safe.
Well, that's handy. Appreciate it. And who are you?
Did you use my good hammer?
Oh, okay.
No.
Last girl.
Small
I told
place,
you to
but
leave my
nice.
tools alone.
Well,
You have yours.
I'd
and
best
I have
leave them
mine.
to it. Alright, and now let's go ahead and find Suvaris. Okay. Rolf Stonefist. Ugh.
All you damn elves better know your place. Windhelm's for the nerds. Ugh, Nords. I mean Nords, damn it.
Are there any guards around? No, no. If I am gonna make him an offering to Boethia, I should be smarter about it. I'm not just gonna blast him out in broad daylight. Or, well, not daylight. You know what I mean.
I'm so cold.
Ah, he's in the new Nisa's Corner Club. Men of the cloth need a drink too, I guess.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Thank you.
Got something to
Ah, oh, you're a lady. Okay, my mistake. I feel bad now. Hello.
Need something?
I have your gold necklace.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Okay, that's a pretty good amount of gold. Thank you.
Thanks for wasting my time.
Excuse me. All right, that's the last time I do anything nice for you. Who are you?
say. Yeah, you need something?
Have you ever thought about moving to Morrowind?
Not a day goes by that I don't think about returning to the ancestral home of my people. Still, even with the rough treatment we've had at the hands of Ulfric and his lot, I've got ties here.
Fair.
It's probably more trouble to pack up and leave than it is to stay. Besides, Amberus can't run the corner club on his own.
What is your secret?
Strangers are always
what now?
trouble.
You know.
I'm your friend. What are you talking about?
I am always amazed at how you manage to sell things so cheap.
Hello, Ambaris.
If you need a refuge to drink your woes away, with no
I'd like to rent a
trophy,
room.
it's yours for a day. The next time they're around.
Thanks. What have you got for sale, by the way?
Take a look.
We already have some Sujama. I'll eat it,
Many
but
of
we
the
could
people I deal with
use.
here are secretive. You know how it is.
Let's have some ash yam
I
soup.
understand completely.
It's been a while since we've had
To
some.
your room, right this way.
That won't be necessary, but thank you.
No worries at all.
We'll do some reading before we go to bed, as is our tradition now. It's rather dark here.
Yes.
Oh, my pose is weird. Hang on. Apparently drinking fixes it. There we go. Don't know why that fixes it, but I'll take it. Ah, delicious Flynn. Wonderful. Okay. So let's have a seat and decide what we're going to read for the night. Let's see here. What shall we read? Not value to wait. Let's do val. Ah, it's the same no matter what. Lunar Lorcon? Maybe. 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 Or maybe... No, I'll learn spells off screen, I think. Let's read Ancestors in the Dunmer, actually. Let's do that. How long is it? Oh man, it's kind of long, huh? Okay. I'm not gonna do a voice. I'll do regular voice. Okay. Ghosts walk among them. The departed spirits of the Dunmeri, and perhaps those of all races, persist after death. The knowledge and power of departed ancestors benefits the bloodlines of Dunmeri houses. The bond between the living family members and immortal ancestors is partly blood, partly ritual, partly volitional. A member brought into the house through marriage binds himself through ritual and oath into the clan, and gains communication and benefits from the clan's ancestors. However, his access to the ancestors is less than his offspring, and he retains some access to the ancestors of his own bloodline. The family shrine. Each residence has a family shrine. In poorer homes, it may be no more than a hearth or alcove where family relics are displayed and venerated. In wealthy homes, a room is set aside for the use of the ancestors. This shrine is called the Waiting Door, and represents the door to oblivion. Here, the family members pay their respects to their ancestors through sacrifice and prayer, through oaths sworn upon duties, and through reports on the affairs of the family. In return, the family may receive information, training, and blessings from the family's ancestors. The ancestors are thus the protectors of the home, and especially the precincts of the waiting door. The Ghost Fence. It is a family's most solemn duty to make sure their ancestors' remains are interred properly in a city of the dead such as Necrom. Here the spirits draw comfort from one another against the chill of the mortal world. However, as a sign of great honor and sacrifice, an ancestor may grant that part of his remains to be retained to serve as part of a ghost fence, protecting the clan's shrine and family precincts. Such an arrangement is often part of the family member's will. That a knucklebone shall be saved out of his remains and incorporated with solemn magic and ceremony into a clan ghost fence. In more exceptional cases, an entire skeleton or even a preserved corpse may be bound into a ghost fence. These remains become a beacon and focus for ancestral spirits, and for the spirit of the remains in particular. The more remains used to make a ghost fence, the more powerful the fence is, and the more powerful mortals in life have the most powerful remains. The Great Ghost Fence, created by the Tribunal to hold back the Blight, incorporates the bones of many heroes of the temple and of the houses Indoril and Redoran, who dedicated their spirits to the temple and clan as their surrogate families. The Ghost Fence also contains bones taken from the catacombs of Necrom and the many battlefields of Morrowind. The Mortal Chill. Spirits do not like to visit the mortal world, and they do so only out of duty and obligation. Spirits tell us that the other world is more pleasant, or at least more comfortable for spirits than our real world, which is cold, bitter, and full of pain and loss. Mad spirits. Spirits that are forced to remain in our world against their will may become mad spirits, or ghosts. Some spirits are bound to this world because of some terrible circumstances of their death, or because of some powerful emotional bond to a person, place, or thing. These are called hauntings. Some spirits are captured and bound to enchanted items by wizards. If the binding is involuntary, the spirit usually goes mad. A willing spirit may or may not retain its sanity, depending on the strength of the spirit and the wisdom of the enchanter. Some spirits are bound against their wills to protect family shrines. This unpleasant fate is reserved for those who have not served the family faithfully in life. Dutiful and honorable ancestral spirits often aid in the capture and binding of wayward spirits. These spirits usually go mad and make terrifying guardians. They are ritually prevented from harming mortals of their clans, but that does not necessarily discourage them from mischievous or peevish behavior. They are exceedingly dangerous for intruders. At the same time, if an intruder can penetrate the spirit's madness and play upon the spirit's resentment of his own clan, the angry spirits may be manipulated. Oblivion. The existence of Oblivion is acknowledged by all Tamriel cultures, but there is little agreement on the nature of that other world, other than it is the place where the Aedra and Daedra live, and that communication and travel are possible between this world and Oblivion through magic and ritual. The Dunmer do not emphasize the distinction between this world and Oblivion as do the human cultures of Tamriel. They regard our world and the other world as a whole with many paths from one end to the other rather than two separate worlds of different natures with distinct borders. This philosophical viewpoint may account for the greater affinity of elves for magic and its practices. Foreign views of Dunmeri ancestor worship and spirit magic. The Altmeri and Bosmeri cultures also venerate their ancestors, but only by respecting the orderly and blissful passage of these spirits from this world to the next. That is, Wood Elves and High Elves believe it is cruel and unnatural to encourage the spirits of the dead to linger in our world. Even more grotesque and repugnant is the display of the bodily remains of ancestors in ghost fences and ash pits. The presentation of finger bones in a family shrine, for example, is sacrilegious to the Bosmer, who eat their dead, and barbaric to the Altmer, who inter their dead. The human cultures of Tamriel are ignorant and fearful of Dark Elves and their culture, considering them to be inhuman and evil, like Orcs and Argonians, but more sophisticated. The human populations of Tamriel associate Dunmeri ancestor worship and spirit magic with necromancy. In fact, this association of the Dark Elves with necromancy is at least partly responsible for the dark reputation of Dunmer throughout Tamriel. This is generally an ignorant misconception, for necromancy outside the acceptable clan rituals is a most abhorrent abomination in the eyes of the Dunmer. The Dark Elves would never think of practicing sorcerous necromancy upon any Dark Elf or upon the remains of any elf. However, Dark Elves consider the human and orcish races to be little more than animals. There is no injunction against necromancy upon such remains, or on the remains of any animal, bird, or insect. Very, very interesting that sometimes necromancy is okay, just not on your own people. You gotta love how you have a but it's just intertwined with Dunmeri supremacy. Fuck. Imperial policy officially recognizes the practices of Dunmeri ancestor veneration and spirit magic as a religion, and protects their freedom to pursue such practices so long as they do not threaten the security of the Empire. Privately, most Imperial officials and traders believe Dark Elf ancestor worship and displays of remains are barbaric or even necromantic. I do wonder, obviously this is dated because it references the Great Ghost Gate, which is supposed to be to guard against the Blight, which is associated with Dagoth so you know, this is dated by a little over 200 years. But I do wonder if if Dunmer culture has advanced beyond or has changed its mind about necromancy upon the remains of humans and orcs, as well as animals, to now, you know, be just as evil as necromancy upon a Dunmer or another elf. I wonder if that's changed at all. Yeah. Anyway, Telvanni necromancy. The Telvanni are adept masters of necromancy. They do not, however, practice necromancy upon the remains of Dark Elves. Sane Telvanni regard such practices with loathing and righteous anger. They do practice necromancy upon the remains of animals and upon the remains of humans, orcs, and Argonians, who are technically no more than animals in Morrowind. Great! I do wonder how much of this is valid today. Publisher's note. Oh yeah, and the Telvanni sorcerers also keep themselves alive for thousands of years with necromancy. Publisher's note. This book was written by an unknown scholar as a guide for foreign visitors to Morrowind shortly after the Armistice was signed. Many of these practices have since fallen into disfavor. That answers my question. The most obvious changes are those regarding the practice of necromancy and the Great Ghost Fence. Okay, so no, never mind. This is still a dated book. Dunmer today regard necromancy upon any of the accepted races as an abomination. The Ghost Fence has forced many changes in the practice of ancestor worship, with the vast majority of ancestors' remains going to strengthen the Great Ghost Fence around the mountain of Dagoth. There are very few clan ghost fences in Morrowind. The temple discourages such practices among the houses as selfish. The upkeep of family tombs and private waiting doors has also fallen into disfavor, as very few remains have been buried in these tombs and shrines since the Armistice. In recent years, most Dunmer venerate a small portion of their ancestors' remains kept at a local temple. Very interesting stuff. The Dunmeri relationship with necromancy has always been really interesting to me, because on the one hand, they're fine with necromancy for they're fine with necromancy for religious purposes, but necromancy outside of that context, they're not a fan. And it's super interesting that they don't seem to recognize that this might be a little bit inconsistent. There we go.
I think you dropped this. Good thing I brought it to you, huh?
No. No, it's supposed to be over there, child. You can read that if you want. It's for anyone to read. But yeah, they don't see that as a contradiction in terms or anything like that. Very convenient, right? Anyway, let's go ahead and have a rest. Ah, wonderful. We had a nice long rest. Let's head down to the table downstairs and have a bit of breakfast. There we go. Have a seat. Have some nice ash yam soup, I should say.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I'm okay, Ambaris, thank you. Wonderful. And I think what we'll do, first of all, we've got a lot of stuff to sell off. So let's make some coin. First and foremost. So we'll visit Sadri here.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Hello.
All my goods are legitimate, which is more than I can say for some.
I believe you, friend. What have you got for sale?
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Alright. So let's see here. These, we're going to go ahead and, this is such a nice sword. Oh my god. It looks so cool. We're gonna disenchant these. This we will sell, however. Alright. So let's see here. We've got these on, which is good. We're keeping this. Let's sell these. Sell these. Nice. I want to hang on to these to wear. This I'm going to disenchant. This I'm going to disenchant. I'm also going to disenchant that. Here. I have some fine gems for you to purchase. We're making quite a bit of gold, actually. This is nice. This is really good. Let's see here. We're going to keep the bone meal. We're going to need that. Take the vampire dust. These are all keepers. This, I don't care for. You can have it. Water walking. Let's keep that. Could be useful. Don't care for this. You can have that. I think that's going to do it as far as things I actually want to sell. I think so. Any books I want to get rid of? This you can have. I think I already know Bound Dagger. And even so, I'm not interested in summoning a Bound Dagger. I know this spell, I know that spell. This, I haven't made up my mind whether I'm going to learn it or not just yet. Great. Thank you, Revan.
Do come again.
See you later. Alright, now we shall head up to the Palace of Kings and disenchant some stuff in, fuck, what was the wizard's name?
We are the true sons of dawn.
Really can't remember his name.
He is the truest of us all.
Can't remember the wizard's name, but we're gonna disenchant some stuff in his office, laboratory, not sure what to call it. Great. Oh, he's in the middle of using it. Well, I certainly don't want to interrupt him. I might wait politely while he's doing this, I don't know. Oh yeah, this is my new spider friend. Do you like him, Winforth? He's cool.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true.
What have you got for sale?
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Sure, why not? All your stabs are super expensive. How about your spells? I'm tempted to buy a spell. Let's see here. Conjuring a Flame Atronach sounds pretty cool. Not gonna lie. It would be a step up from the wolf that we can summon. That's for sure. You know what? Let's treat ourselves to a spell. let's learn to conjure a flame atronach. Why not?
Strength and steel are well and good, but magic is the true power in this world.
I'll wait for you to be finished with that, because I would like to use it. In the meantime, you know what? Since we just read Ancestors and the Dunmer, we're gonna say that we're summoning Uncle Bill. Why not? We're conjuring Uncle Bill to help us in our time of need. That's what we're doing. Oh, you're still... Nope, you're done. Okay, good. Oh, he's sitting down for a nap. Well, that's perfect. Let's go ahead and use the Arcane Enchanter. Alright, so we're going to keep these. This I will learn. I love that sound effect so much. It's so cool. Let's do this one. This one. This one. This one. And this one. And last but not least, wonderful. We got quite a bit of insight into enchanting just from disenchanting a bunch of that stuff. That's good. Be great if you could give us lessons on how to enchant things ourselves, but that's okay. We don't... It's alright. I'm sure we'll learn eventually. I'm not worried. Let's go ahead and see if the blacksmith needs any help. See if we can learn anything from him. Alright, let's go visit the blacksmith. See if he needs any help with the forge.
Look deeply into the
We could possibly learn something along the way
These are the
while
true
we're at
sons and
it.
daughters of Skyrim. See her strength and nobility in their eyes.
Oh, God. Those Nords. Alright. Is that Rolf?
Another
No.
refugee? Gods really have abandoned your people, Dark Elf.
Rude. Greetings.
Is Ulfric's armor
What
done
is
yet?
that stench?
Can I help with it?
I know,
Maybe
I need a
just the
bath.
grass? I did that engraved piece just last month.
Do you need any help around the forge?
It would seem so.
Alright. I'll go ahead and help you out. Maybe I can learn something along the way.
Of course.
You need a bellows, tongs, or hammer. Well, never mind. I will not be helping you at the forge, I
Looking
guess.
to protect yourself or deal some
Thus, we
damage?
still have not learned how to craft how to make anything. Oh well, such is life. Got some nice things here, though, huh? Stormcloak mage robes. Surprised you guys have any use for mages. Well, I guess there isn't
Right.
much we can do then.
See you round.
Yeah, see you later. Okay, well, you know what we do need to do? We really ought to try to get our hands on some pelts
The Imperials think we need
so we
dialogues.
can make some camping supplies. So let's actually venture outside the walls for a while and see if we can't find some animals to kill. This will also be a good excuse to just kind of wander around a little bit. I know that we've been very quest focused so far, and I do want us to be able to do a little bit of wandering. So we'll this will be a nice little change of pace, I think. Great. So since we're doing this, let's go ahead and change up the look a little bit. Great.
You're trespassing here. You better clear out.
I'm leaving. Calm the fuck down, dude. It's fine. Oh, that does remind me. Since we're doing this, let's see here. Let's make sure Uncle Bill is ready to go. Let's actually change him out. We'll give our wolf a break.
good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it.
Oh, we could use a bite to eat though. So let's see here. What can we eat as we're just kind of going around? Let's have an apple. Very good. All right. Well, let's look over this way. Why not? See what we find. See if we can find any wildlife that we can strike down for our own uses. It's a fairly decent day outside. Oh! Ask and you shall receive, apparently. Wait a minute. I've got a bad feeling about this. Oh, maybe this is us summoning our dad. Or our mom or something, I don't know. Maybe this is us summoning one of our parents. That could be interesting. That could be an interesting take on this. That could be an interesting way of looking at it. I don't know how to feel about that. Oh! Hello there. You know what? Not right now. It always seems to happen at the most inconvenient time. I will do this between now and the next video, though. I think this is a cool little system where you can kind of change up you can modify your appearance as you go on. So between now and the next video, I will change our look ever so slightly. Just a slight modification. Alright, let's see if we can't kill that deer. For more accurate aiming, and boom. Great. Thought I heard a wolf for a second there. Maybe it was my imagination. Alright, we'll take that. Oof. Got colder. Let's take this. Ooh. We cooked them. Oof, it is getting cold out here. Damn. Let's put this on, actually. No, because again, it's the same in the end. Let's put that on. Put that on. And this. Great. Hopefully that helps a little bit. Let's eat some goat roast. How funny that we cooked it in the process of killing it. That's good stuff. Delicious. What time is it? 6:33. It is getting late. It's only gonna get colder too. Let's see if we can... at least get one more goat. There we go. Yes, cook up that goat for me. Who needs a fire when you can just kill a goat with magic? Alright, great. Oof, God, we are freezing our asses off out here. Alright, let's head back to Windhelm before we die of frostbite. I thought we would have been warm enough, but I guess not. Right, let's head back fast. Let's just book it. I know I'm rather dirty right now, but I am not jumping into that water to clean up. It's just not gonna happen. Let's hurry. Let's hurry. Wait for my stamina to come back. Man, we are so close to the level. Holy shit. Okay, sprint some more. Oh god, it's getting bad. It's getting really bad. Oh god, I'm freezing my ass off. Holy shit. Hopefully it was worth it. Hopefully I can turn this into enough for, like, camping supplies. Is there, like, a fire somewhere nearby? Something a way I can get warmer? Oh, there's a Khajiit trading caravan here. That's good.
It's too cold for my bones.
Yeah, I feel you, man. Alright, there we go. Whew. Hope you guys don't mind if I warm myself by your fire. Whew. Oh boy, it is freezing out here. Just curious, do you guys know somebody by the name of LeJohn? No? Okay. There we go, I'm feeling better. Thank you for letting me share your fire. Really appreciate it. Whew.
Hey! Mammoth nose.
Wow. I love it. He hisses at her. That's funny. Why does she not have an accent? That's weird. Oh. Oh boy. Thank you guys so much.
Come and see what goods I offer.
Hello.
What am I going to do?
What's the matter? Oh my god, she's so cute! Oh no!
My parents died. And now I'm all alone.
Oh my god! She's so cute! Shit. Fuck. Oh, I wish I had a home so I could give these poor children a home. Fuck. Oh my god, she's so adorable too. Look, did you see her eyes? Fucking hell. Oh, this sucks. Alright, well, I won't take up any more of your guys' time. Thank you for letting me warm myself by your fire. I'll be off. Very kind of you to let the Khajiit child stay with you, though. Very generous. Alright. Let's head into the city. Well, as I'm thinking about it, I might be coming up on about the hour mark at this point, if not having gone past it. So I think what I'll do is I'll cut things here, because we're going to have to rest again. And we already did one reading session this time, and I don't want to make you guys sit through another one. So I think I'm going to call things here. Between now and the next video, I will go ahead and change up our look just ever so slightly. Learn how to cast the Flame Atronach spell, and then we'll start making our official preparations for our journey to Winterhold, so we can further our magical education even more. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.